Yo guys and girls, welcome back to another video log on my Slimfast diet and plan. And today is the 6th of February. It is Tuesday 2018 at the time of this video. And by God, look at all the plastic here. This is from Bird's Eye. And then we've got these little black containers where the food came in last time from it, which I'm doing dinner right now. And this is day 65, yeah. So 765 days into my video log. Just doing my mum's dinner, about to anyway. Now I've got to do the gravy afterwards as well. So. And she's having a cottage pie as well. This is video log 1550. So 1550 episodes already. Holy moly! Now cottage pie is good because it's a vegan, vegetarian style corn, which is actually kind of like mushroom based sort of plant protein. So you can get protein from plants, guys and girls. When they say, oh, you can only get protein actually from meats, it's actually wrong. I would say you can get more protein from plants than you do with meats, but that's just my opinion on it. Right. So it's not quite 6 yet, almost 6. I'd say probably at 5 already. 6 o'clock coming up too. Oh. Right. Four minutes. We're just gonna put some garlic. Delicious, delicious garlic. I ate enough of that. Good for building the immune system up. Let's put a shitload on there. My breath's gonna stink like a mofo, but I'll tell you what, it's worth it. Alright. Definitely worth it for the texture, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't say it's hot, but it's very, very strong. I've said in numerous episodes that it's quite strong taste, very strong. Not in like sort of like, oh, it's hot, hot, hot. Chilies are hot, but this is like a strong sort of taste. It's got a really strong taste to it. Onions are really good, and they can actually make you cry. But with the garlic, it just gives you more flavour. It's got a kick to it. It's literally got a kick to it. That's all I can say, is a kick to the garlic. But it tastes good. Actually, I'll tell you what, it's very versatile as well. You can mix it with anything and it'll just go with anything. You can mix it with curries, you can put it in sausages, you can put it in like rice, you can put it in with chicken, and it just gives it that kick to it. Just a really good flavour. I'm using it in a lot of my dishes. I use it in my corn lasagna, I use it in my chicken, I'll use it in, well, my corn chicken, my vegan chicken, and I'll also use it in my cottage pie. It's just that nice. Very, very strong, but delicious. Very delicious. It's not sweet, it's not bitter, it's just way in between. It's just right, it just feels good. Very good. Right. Now, trust me, guys and girls, if any vampires came up to you when you had that garlic, I'll tell you what, woo, they won't even come near you. Ugh, bloody hell, it's cold. Absolutely cold. It feels like below temperatures, but it's not. It's like 1 degree out there now. It's almost falling. Yeah, definitely going to watch that Blade Runner. Apparently I heard it was really good, and if it is, and the story's really good on it, I'll tell you what, I'll do a review about it, sort of like a full-on review. But I'm going to watch the first one, because I did watch about 10-20 minutes of the first original Blade Runner. Literally fell asleep halfway through the 10 minutes of watching it. It's not a boring film or anything, but it's more like sort of like robots, sort of artificial intelligent robots that come in the future and all that. It's pretty cool. But end up taking over the place. And apparently I think they're supposed to be isolated in out of that's what I'm putting that. Let's put that in there. Yeah, they're supposed to be decriminalised or something. The robots, they're not allowed back into Earth or something. So they've been basically abandoned or illegalised. Because apparently the AIs or robots, basically is artificial intelligence, has literally grown to the point where they've become sort of human and aware and stuff of their senses. So they actually end up, this one guy, I think Rutger Hauer, I think was in the film, he ends up is one of the cyborgs or robots or whatever you want to call them, androids. And I think he tries to kill Harrison Ford's character, the Blade Runner or something, and they're supposed to be outlawed or something. It's an outlaw if the robots come within to certain areas. I think that's what the storyline is. I'm going to have to watch it from start to finish, because I only watched 10 minutes of it, and that guy from Tango and Cash is in it, and apparently he was supposed to be like getting brainwashed or something at the start, or his programming's supposed to be like off, so they end up trying to do it on a computer where they're trying to program him or reprogram or code it with some code or something. I think he was a robot, I'm not too sure, but I will watch the original from start and to finish, and then I'll watch the new one as well, the 2049, which actually looks probably amazing by the looks of it, especially in 4K. It's going to be sharp as daisies. Alright, So do this, the gravy, which I'm going to be having. Ooh, 10 minutes already. Oh God, my hands are frozen stiff. And you know what they say about a man with frozen hands or cold hands? I'll let the imagination run wild. Alright. Ah, King Jesus. Oh, getting dark already outside. Right, oh, I should turn off the back. So that one's got about 2 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till it goes down to 30 seconds like I did yesterday, because it was still fine when I ate it. And then apparently they got that new PS2 game. I believe it was a PS2 game. Then it came over to PS3, which is supposed to be out tomorrow, but I'm not going to get it for probably a while or something yet. See what goes on first. But apparently there's a remastered or remake. I think it's going to be a remake of it. First of all, remastered is where it wasn't really too much of a game. But apparently it's supposed to be from the makers of Ico and all of that. Going back on the PS2, I remember that's a fantastic game. The graphics were great on it at the time of the PS2 era. Alright, actually I was going to do 3 minutes in there. Alright. So we're going to put my gravy into here. And actually, where's the... Oh, there's the other one. Alright, there we go. Let's just swearing going on upstairs. Whereas moaning about the controller because it's not working. And it's because he keeps messing the controllers up. I've gave him like 3 full PlayStation 3 controllers, and he just keeps like getting pissed off and moaning, and he starts like pulling out, yanking out the wire and all that because he can't do a certain games. And it's just, yeah, just one of those things really. Right, almost done. So I'm just stirring. Oh, this one's getting nice and thick. Almost done. Almost done. There we are. There we go. Just keep doing it until it gets nice and hard. And then there we go. Oh, that's a bit too much, I think. Oh, hopefully that doesn't get too. Oh. Right, there we go. Back in a second, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, I'm quite finished now. It's getting dripping off there. So that's mine here. That's my brother's pizza there. Got my brown rice, my corn, mince, cottage pie with the potato, vegetables. Got my mum's there as well. She's having some gravy as well with it. Some vegetables and a brown rice and all that as well there. And the baked beans as well. So that pretty much does it for this episode, guys and girls. Cheers all for watching, stay safe and have a good day. It's been the 6th of February 2018 already, and it's been Tuesday. I've been Anthony Kenneth Bishop, this has been my channel. Cheers all for watching, stay safe.